Lead in Betty Blue Eyes, which is a musical based on a film which wasn't a musical.
No.
Here we go.
Wedding banquet in honour of our princess. A very private function to which we are not invited. Nobody calls me nobody. I'm somebody who's born to be the center of everything in town. I'll be the creme de la creme. I'll show 'em better than them. So that's so quick to condemn. There's a pig in the house that we must not give away. So if anyone should visit, it's important that you say there's no pig in the house. There's just Gilbert Joyce and there's just me.
There's a pig in the house. Is it the one pig, Sarah? Is it?
Just the one pig, yes.
What's so special about this pig?
Well, it's animatronic. And she's beautiful. She's really gorgeous.
Why is it so desirable?
She's gorgeous.
It is lovely. Lovely. But they're going to eat the pig, aren't they?
Well, that's the idea.
Yes.
The idea is to slaughter her, because we're set in 1947, and Princess Elizabeth and Philip Mountbatten are about to be married. So this very small village in Yorkshire, they're going to have a little bit of a banquet, but except rationing being in order, they've got to. The local town council decided to rear a pig illegally. And so that's what they do. But Gilbert and Joyce, he being Joyce, my husband Gilbert being the lovely Richard Smith, he steals the pig and we sort of keep it in the house.
But they do that because this pig is being reared for a feast for the local dignitaries, of which you're kind of not part of that little feast, are you? And you're a bit of a social climber, if I understand it.
Oh, not correctly, I'm huge.
Oh, are you huge?
Right off it.
Total aspirational. I mean, she's quite, she's not a particularly nice woman, really. I love her to bits. I think she's fantastic, but she's not particularly sympathetic. But I think you sort of, you catch on to her sort of after a while. At the end, you sort of like her.
Because this is based on the film Private Function, isn't it? So had you seen the film? Did you know the story before you did this?
The film came out, I think it was 1985. And
Michael Palin in this.
Yes, Michael Palin and Maggie Smith. And it's Alan Bennett and Malcolm Mowbray film. And I was training as an actor down here at the time. And I ran off to French's and I bought the film script because I thought it was fantastic. It's the only film script that I've ever bought because I love the film so much. So when this came along, I just thought, I mean, first I thought, how on earth do you turn it into a musical? And then, you know, throughout the process of rehearsing it, and now that we're up and running,
this is the latest trend, isn't it, in the West End? Legally Blonde, for instance. I mean, this being our musical week and all that sort of thing.
Yes,
of course. But I suppose the danger and the big risk with that is if you've got such a lovely, well-crafted film like A Private Function, and then you stick a lot of tunes in it, can you spoil it? But you're really enjoying it. As a student of the film, it comes over very well, does it?
What, the film, the show? Which one?
The show.
The show is absolutely fantastic, and really, it's not that we've taken the film and put it on stage. It's very much an adaptation and an expansion of the film. So, I mean, it is wonderful, and of course, unlike Legally Blonde, it's British. British through and through.
This is a Cameron Mackintosh production.
Yes.
So she hadn't done anything for about 10 years, and he loved it.
I think it's the first production he's done in 10 years. So, big gamble, but it's such a fantastic show.
Well, you gamble too, don't you? We see you singing and dancing there as well, which is maybe something people aren't that used to seeing you do. You've got
so early in the morning. Well, I mean, I've done the odd musical over the years, and I mean, before I went into the street, I'd been in the West End for a year doing Blood Brothers. So I don't. There she is. Another week. So I have done them, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a musical. I didn't train as a musical theatre actress. I trained as an actor.
So does that make you nervous? You're kind of out of your comfort zone a bit, and you're with a cast who are singers and. Do you know,
it doesn't make me nervous. I tell you why, because the creative team on the show you know, the likes of the choreographer Stephen Mear, and they make you feel so comfortable because they know you're out of your comfort zone. They know you don't do it week in, week out. And so they just create a fantastically safe environment with a lot of humour where you can just explore what you can do with your body, basically, whether it will bend in the way you want it to go.
You haven't brought the pig with you today, though, have you?
Sadly not.
But you will be performing. What are you performing for us at the end of the show?
I'm performing Joyce's big number called Nobody. Which is after little Veronica Allardyce, who's this snotty little-nosed girl who Joyce teaches piano to, has called her a nobody and a nothing. The worst possible thing that you could ever say.
Do you know what we were talking about, feeling comfortable? I always feel so comfortable sitting beside you because, you know, it's like going home to Ruth because that's... casual.
Because she's got a pinny on.
Ruth gets rid of all that, and at home, this is the way Ruth is. It's amazing.
It's
absolutely spooky.
I don't have the lippy, though. I don't have the lippy. Thank you so much for coming in with all your guys. We'll catch up with them later, and thank you very much. It sounds terrific.
Here is a terrific